Joe. There we are. Let's edit stream info. Let's see. Witcher 3. The hunt. Not hardcore. Sorry, I'm setting up the thing. Or, sorry, I'm setting up the stream info because I figured it would be easier to do on my iPad. And done. Hey guys, and we are finally getting back to the Witcher stream. Oh, I guess this has to update. Sorry about that. I meant to mute my headset. I turned it off by accident. Yeah, we were finally starting the Witcher. The third Witcher game, Witcher 3, the Wild Hunt. Why isn't this updating? Yeah, whatever. So yeah, before I start, because this is gonna. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna talk through this part. It's kind of important, not really, but.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breasts.
Sorry.
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the
Hey, Daniel.
and yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous
I don't remember
ritual.
this being this long.
Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. lights the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
So that's the opening cutscene. What is it? Que tal mi pana? Buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? Ooh, so I'm guessing that translates to I'm having a good night, how are you? Que tal mi buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? But yeah, this is the long-awaited Witcher game. I've been really excited to play. Thanks. Like I said, I did take Spanish for a little while, but first I'm going to load in really quickly. Don't pay mind to my surroundings because this is like end game. But it doesn't really mean a lot. It's just part of the end of the DLC. I just wanted to give a little. Whoa, don't see that. First of all, the game looks fucking fantastic. It looks incredible. I want to try out the actually graphics. Let's try ray tracing. Whoa. Yeah, I don't. It might look better, but this does not feel as good. I don't know why. Or it doesn't feel as smooth. I have to say the lighting doesn't look good. Wow. Wait, what? Huh. Sorry, let me change the graphics back. I would say performance is probably the way to go. Because 60 frames per second this is beautiful. How responsive everything is. But yeah, so this is the house you get at the end of the game. This is gonna be part 1, so I guess I'll intro it again before I start. But I have to take this stuff off the stand. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just go to the inventory quickly. So this is gonna be the yeah, it's just it's funny because I like how hoods look. I just don't think it looks that great on Geralt in this game. I don't know why. I think the armor looks cool though. You also don't really get that many benefits for just having the armor. So, you know, let's do that. So this is gonna be I guess for reference, this is gonna be the New Game Plus. So if anyone was curious, these are the quests that I've done in this game. As you can see, I think I've done almost all of them, if not all of them, or like 90% of them. Maybe I don't. That might be pushing it. I've done a lot of the quests in this game, so I think I've only missed a couple. Right. This is my normal playthrough. I played it on I think it was Broken. I don't remember the name of the normal difficulty, but I think that's what this is. We're gonna go for a build similar to this one, where it focuses heavy on combat and alchemy, because alchemy is insane in this game. I have 29 points. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. With putting stuff into Quen, because Quen is very powerful. Yeah. Quen is good, the combat in this game is good, and the alchemy is really, really good in this game. So we're definitely going to put some stuff into this. So actually, let me just take a picture of like all the things that I'm running. Oh, I have it for reference. Just for some context, I've beaten the entire game. I finished the main campaign, and then I did both of the expansions, Heart of Stones and Blood and Wine. This is my Geralt, so I have like 136 hours in this game, which I think is like, don't want to say par, it's pretty good, I guess, but now we're going to start New Game Plus, mainly because I feel like it'll be more fun to just watch me go through the quest without having to grind too much. Not that there's tons of grinding in this game. I guess the one thing that you do grind is getting Grandmaster gear, because it just takes a ton of coin. But yeah, this is Geralt. So, oh, the music. Sorry, I'm really excited. I love this game. This is just gonna be a. So without being said, I can quit. This is gonna be a New Game Plus Death March. Oh, so I did Story and Sword probably for that run. It's gonna be Death March, New Game Plus, so I get all my stuff back, but we obviously get to experience the game again. And yeah, I mean, without further ado, I guess let's just kind of get into it. Yeah, okay. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Oh, I forgot. This game, the choices that you make in the second Witcher game, which I did end up playing, can affect some stuff that happens in this game. Because of that, we're going to put the simulation on. I've also played through The Witcher 2 a lot. To start a New Game Plus, you must first choose a save made after completing the standard version. Okay. I guess my most recent one. Obviously, I'm not going to talk through the cutscenes. Testing. 1, 2. Yeah, that's the opening cutscene. I actually don't remember playing the. I think that's the trail.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
I promise this. All right, wait. Okay, wait. Yeah. Welcome to New Game Plus. A potion of clearance has been added to your inventory. You can use it to recover all your ability points so you can redistribute them. Okay. Okay, I promise. Look at that. That's what I paid. Yeah, I guess that's how this game starts. So this is like a flashback in for Geralt. But first, before I start, I think I wanna increase the volume a little bit. On both of the audio things. So I'll increase the game volume a little bit and my mic volume. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'll check the audio and stuff after. Can I really stream 1080p? Wait, why don't I do that? Hopefully that doesn't fuck anything up. I'll go to the bathroom. I'll be okay. Yeah, no, you're good. This is just intro stuff, anyways. Okay, girl. So I guess we're on the path. Oh, oh! I got you. Use your Witcher sense to find the key to the bedroom door. Why do I feel like that's different? You got me. Yeah, unfortunately, you don't even. I'm gonna talk to Yen because you don't see her for much of the game. See if she says anything else.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
You're bored or just in general? Hopefully not with this game. So, I mean, to be fair, this opening mission is pretty slow. Are you just saying you're boring in general? I don't know why it's not letting me run either. Just strolling in Kaer Morhen.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Vesemir. Like I said, I'll try not to speak through these cutscenes. There are a lot though, so some of them it might just happen.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Yeah, you used boring. If you were talking about, I guess in this instance, if you were talking about yourself, you'd say boring.
Wrong.
If you're talking about how you
Now I
felt,
see
you'd
why
say
you're
I'm
so eager to
bored.
practice. Strike.
Good catch.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger.
Yeah, no
Disobeying
problem.
his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Ooh. Wait, what? Did I skip something already? Oh, maybe because it's New Game Plus. Like, oh, you probably know how to play.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Oh my god, Ciri.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Lambert.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
We get to do combat.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
Uh-oh. He just dozed off. May 1272. Oh, I got my armor on already.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Da-da-da.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Huh.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know.
He's talking about the books, I think.
Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the
Turkey
village to the
before.
ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Roach.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh, I don't remember how to play. Always have coin on. Ow. Usually for Christmas we kind of just hang out with family. Last couple of years it's been tough because of COVID, but and then I think I like pork more. I'm actually not that big of a turkey fan outside of like cold cuts, really. Like even on Thanksgiving, I'll just have ham
Ever tell you about this
because I do
sorcerer
like
knew?
ham a lot though. But
Couldn't stop talking about how
and then
useful they are
how
as
long have you
creatures.
been at the gym?
You can brew potions from their
I mean I used to go to the gym a
Because
lot
by
more. I
eating
haven't gone in a
corpses, they
couple
prevent
weeks.
epidemics.
Been busy.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Sorry, let me pause this again very quickly. Let's turn the volume up a little bit. Wow, this looks so good. Also, let's check my character. Oh, so it literally just plops me in the new place, huh? There's no chest armor here, though. It's odd.
Go, go.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Dun, na, na, na. Wow, it does look really good. It's weird because at the same time I can't like I couldn't specifically tell you what I thought was different, but it just feels different. If that makes sense between my first game playthrough and now.
We going?
Ooh, Griffin.
Help me! Help!
Damn, that dude just took the horse. I think the 60 frames a second helps this game a lot, though. I didn't think it would help as much as it is.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything.
I am the
You
thankless
need
Witcher,
help.
especially because it's New Game Plus and I
they
don't need the
call
coin.
witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a
Bram.
bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Yeah, the game just... I think the 60 frames helps a lot. A lot. Like much more than I thought it would.
That's it, Roach.
I also changed the camera angle, so the camera angle between when I'm running around and when I'm on Roach will be different, but that's...
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. The forest to the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Excuses. Geese.
Move it!
Oh my
Whoa!
You might have to wait a while. I think the problem is that's the first time you see Yennefer, and then you literally... I mean, I won't see her till, like, almost the end of the campaign, like, until the last island. There are, like, a lot of... This game gives you the option for, like, love interests. So you can pick between Triss or Yen, or Shani, or Kira. I think that's her name.
What?
So...
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse
Don't hear what I
is.
say, just keep flying. No, you're good. Is that Master O'Dim? Sorry, before this ends, I'll try to give some context to what's happening. You don't really need context to play the third Witcher game if you haven't played the second, but it does help some.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Good playing Gwent.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
There he is. That's. Oh,
Folk are jumpy round
I don't know.
here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
I don't want to spoil too much.
Already had the pleasure.
But the guy in the yellow
Add
back
to
there,
your
he's
kinsman
part of the
Bram.
second DLC.
Bram?
He's kind of like a little Easter
Who
egg.
is he?
Or first
Alive.
DLC, sorry.
Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers
She's
about,
definitely
though.
something.
Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. The contract
There
with
a
the Griffin?
contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah, Vesemir's right. This shit ain't a charity.
Thanks. For everything.
There he is back there. I think his name's Master O'Dim, something like that. He's kind of crazy.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Of course.
Black One's been out measuring the fields. Let him measure.
That's these guys.
Drommel, you're done
Oh,
with the
so
heavy
sorry, let me
football.
preface for a
Why
little bit.
they're marking out
Um,
signs, eh?
In the universe, Witchers are like
Give it to their own.
kind of looked down upon. Which is it kind of just is what it is. But it's funny because it's like the thing where like everyone hates Witchers, but then Geralt helps them. Like, oh, I guess some Witchers aren't that bad. They kind of just get a bad rap because they're monster slayers. And they're mutants. Mutants kind of like dwarves also get like a pretty not a bad rep, but they're kind of just like ostracized by like humans and stuff. So that kind of the same happens with Witchers because they're mutants. This game takes place at the end of the second one. Nilfgaard. Nilfgaard's already been waging war actually for a while at this point. Basically, there's like it's like a war between the north and the south, except the south is much more unified. And it's Nilfgaard, and then the north is made up of much smaller realms. And Nilfgaard's really good at fighting. Fighting. You have to go clean your room, bro. It's a train wreck. No, I get that. I feel like if I don't clean up my room every once in a while, it kind of just compiles, right? But yeah, that's kind of the context so far. At the end of the game, the end of the second game, we're looking for Yennefer still. So Yennefer's not actually in the second game. She's just Triss.
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh. I just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
That should move quick. Let's play our first game of Gwent too. You know, maybe I will try to get the Gwent cards. They're not actually too hard to get.
For what?
There's just a lot.
Factions, teams, suits, similar to club.
Let's talk
What
these guys.
a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Good medieval joke.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What?
Horsewoman of war.
Maybe she's got a rep.
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Ooh, Yennefer. Yeah.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
They do a great job depicting the war in this game. Vizima, or Velen, sorry, it's like a wasteland because it just the warpath through just absolutely destroyed it.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one
Novigrad is
Dania on
pretty
the
far
other,
north. It's not as far north as
ruling over the
Kaer
city
but
like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay. But now, we're also going to play Gwent with
Gotta
this guy.
go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You
Oh.
strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
I don't need the tutorial. God, your deck sucks. So the one thing about New Game Plus is... I fucking love this music too. If you can't tell, I really enjoy the music in this game. Hopefully whistling comes in okay. Gwent is a card game within The Witcher. It's a lot of fun, but it's also pretty easy. Like, ooh, okay, that's a good hand. Basically, you start with 10 cards. I think you only get cards by spies. I don't think you get cards. You don't get cards per turn. Basically, the objective is you can play these cards down with certain numbers. The bottom right symbol refers to which section on this board they go in, which is kind of important for like certain spells. But basically, you play these cards, and by the end of a round, quote unquote, whoever has the highest total of cards on their side of the field wins, right? So right now I'm losing 2-1. I have 9 cards left. He also has the same amount. I don't know why I can't see his cards. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, sorry, it's on the left side. Okay. So the objective is to get more cards than the other person. Some cards have certain abilities, like for instance, if I zoom in on this card, it has a type bond ability, so place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards, right? So if I place this card next to this guy, they'll both go to 2, so I'll have a total of 4, right? There's also effect cards. This fog one sets the strength of all ranged combat cards to 1 for both player. So for instance, if he played, what was it, fog? So ranged combat is this section, this middle section on both our boards. So say I had a couple guys in this section, he had a couple guys in this section. If I played this card, all of the guys in our section would be set to a power level of 1, or the strength would be set to 1. So that's kind of important because sometimes if you have one for like your combat guys, it's really good in monster decks if you have like a combat guy, because to have a combat weather card, because monster decks rely a lot on like spamming cards. So I mean, the main thing to know about this game is that basically you have to be careful how many cards you play because it's a best of 3, so you can like win the first round and then use too many cards in your second round and you end up losing, right, 2 rounds in a row. Or you use too many cards in your first round and you don't have cards for your second, third round, and then you lose, right? So I might pass at this point because I want to play these. If I play these cards, I want to play them together. This guy can bring a card back, right? Adds +1 to all units excluding itself. Oh, sorry, I misremembered that card. This game obviously be much easier. The game scale with difficulty, or like as you progress through the game. But it does get to the point, like once you get to like endgame Gwent, your deck is so powerful you can like steamroll through everyone. The biggest thing you'll find out is that spy cards kind of break the game. I'm gonna pass because we both have 5 cards left. So I'm okay with him wasting a card to try to beat me right now. Or tie me, I guess. Oh, also leaders have different abilities. I think the Northern Realm has the best one. But I wonder if he's just gonna straight up pass. Yeah, he did. So we'll just do that pass. So because he passed, and he kind of had to because he only has 3 cards left, and he knew he would have to, if he didn't win that round, he'd have to win the next. So, ooh, that's not that great. So this winter card, it sets set the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. So I'm not going to use that because these guys are combat guys, and I don't want to send my guys to like a strength of 1. Hopefully he doesn't have something like that as well. That'd be kind of bad for me. But in this game is tied. But yeah, spy cards are the best because the best way to win this game, is to go through as many cards as possible, and spies allow you to do that. What spies basically do is it's a card that says like, okay, if you play this card, you can draw 2 cards. But the thing is, when you play a spy, yeah, I won. Look at that. When you play a spy card, the card gets placed on the opponent's side of the field, but you draw 2 cards. So that's kind of the trade-off you work with.
You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that.
So Gwent's important in this game because you can, like, every time you beat someone, you collect a card, whether it's like a rare one or not. Some of you, Gaunter O'Dim, this guy, he is in the. This is a spoiler, but this game's also 6 years old. I'm not gonna make major spoilers, but I think this is just cool. He is kind of the antagonist in the Heart of Stone's DLC, but you literally don't talk to him ever again. I guess I do have to talk to him, but and also I got a card for my Gwent deck. So if you go to hit the back button, you go to Gwent deck, you get Zoltan, who we have not met yet, but we will. And you don't meet him till Novigrad, I think, actually. Deathmold. Oh, okay, so that's cool. So Deathmold. So Foltest is also, he's in the second game. He's not in it for a while. He dies pretty early on. But Deathmold is one of the wizards for, it's not Foltest. What's the other guy's name? The guy with the beard. I don't remember his name, but he's like his mage. Kira, we're gonna run into. Siegfried. Gonna talk to him yet. Prince Stannis. Sheila. Sheila's in the second game. I don't think Sabrina is. And these guys are all kind of just like randos. So yeah, it stinks. I guess the one thing is I was able to get every single Gwent card in my my original save file, but Gwent cards are one of the only things that doesn't carry over, which stinks. But let's talk to Gaunter.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Let's get to the point. I don't like you.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Whoa. Huh. He knows.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Nilfgaardian lemon.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient Witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Huh.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes.
I don't like you, Master of
I
Mirrors.
deserve no explanation.
Hey, you don't.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Huh. Man, the
We men
woven
of the
armor
road
looks
must
so
stick
cool.
together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
So that was one thing I was going through. There's like, I think there's 5 or 6 schools worth of Grandmaster armor that you can get. There's the woven one, Ursine, Feline, Griffin. I don't like the Griffin. Viper, I think. Might be missing one. But yeah, they're kind of hard to get. That's why like you usually only want to try to get one towards end game. So I got this the woven one, which it's all right. It's good for if you use oils a lot, I think. I really like the feline one too, though, but I didn't like the hood on the feline one. And it was funny because I was watching a video of some guy before I started playing the game, and he was like, "Yeah, you know, I really like the feline armor, but I don't like the hood." So what he did was instead of making all his armor Grandmaster, he kept his chest piece to I don't know, Mastercraft, I think, is before Grandmaster. So let me tell Vesemir what's up.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Oh, I guess I don't have to update him.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name?
Dragon.
May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright, so let's... Ooh, lilacs and gooseberry. Oh shit, I didn't mean to punch. I keep thinking that's the menu button. Oh no, this game's not a horror game. I'd call it, it's like an RPG, basically, open world RPG. Oh, okay, so wait, this... Sorry, I keep fucking up the controls. So this quest item, this, I guess it moved. Okay, so Yennefer's letter, dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time's very short. I have important news. We must meet and soon. Ride to Littlebury. Dear Vizima, don't spare the horses. I do eagerly await our reunion. I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. You can use this, a Miraculous Guide to Gwent, as like a checklist for how many cards you have left, number of new cards. So there's two things to look at. There's number of new cards, which can still be won from players of no particular renown or skill, 47, and then the names of the different places, right? You have like White Orchard, Royal Palace, Kaer Morhen. Basically, because you can get duplicates of cards, that 52 entails that like some of the cards that you can win are duplicates. That's why it's really hard to get all of the Gwent cards in this game. So usually for that you'd want to use a guide. Although this is helpful, but like yeah, that's kind of the thing, is because obviously the cards for the locations add up to way more than the 47 new cards, right? But there's some cards that you can only get one of, like you can only get Geralt's card once, stuff like that. But yeah, no, yeah, this game's not a horror. Although I have been playing a lot of horror games recently. Figured I'd take a break from them.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
She covers her mouth.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Come on.
So for this, wow, I'm gonna fucking die in the first fight. The biggest thing is you want to either dodge a lot Damn, I fucking lost the first fight in the game. Got my ass beat. Oh, that's embarrassing. Because I was gonna be like, man, like, these fights aren't that bad. Whoops. Put that away. Do I not heal? Also, I don't remember the controls, I'm not gonna lie. Let me... They're much different than the other Witcher game. Torch, okay. These are really good, these potions. Superior Swallow is really good. First die and first fight, yeah, exactly right. Erendite's the best sword in the game, so if you got it, just use it, because it's just the best in the game. And Toussaint Steel Sword, this one and this other one I have in my inventory is supposed to be really good. Toussaint Knight Steel Sword. I think the one in my inventory right now is a little better, but... do you play GTA 5 online? Yeah, so actually, I used to play it a lot with my brother, really, like, enjoys it now. I played it a long time ago. Not that long ago. Maybe like a year or two ago, I got pretty good at it. To the point where I was able to, like, run like, casino heists pretty regularly with one of my friends. So, like, I would do all the, preps. Ooh, you know what, let's go to this board, though. So if you are playing this game for the completion, one thing you're always going to want to do, check exclamation marks and... I don't have to heal. Alright, so down on the D-pad is heal. Sorry, let me just look at the controller scheme. Oh, so you can't mess with these. Okay, jump is B, interact A, cast sign is right trigger, quick access, consume slots, quick access menu. Oh. Oh, okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you have to hold it to switch these. Sorry, I was trying to switch the potions in the bottom of my screen. Yeah, my brother really enjoyed volunteers. Most of these don't do anything. If there's like a little red thing like this, it means, I'm pretty sure it means it's a quest or contract, brother missing. So we'll look at that. Oh, contract devil by the well. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough on his own. Perhaps there's one you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, the devil that guards it with jealous fury. If you don't know, whoever drives the monster away will get a purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's urgent matter. Odalon. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't play it as much anymore. I think I'm around level like 130, I think, in GTA Online. I've got like a pretty decent setup. But I played the game like very, not religiously,
What happened
like
here?
calculatingly. I know that sounds kind of dumb,
Chilly the
but
night, so I
let me
set fire
listen
to
to
my
this.
forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
I have cat eyes. That's one of the mutations, which just get enhanced vision. Alright, so let's see what we're working with. Should be tracks somewhere back here. Oh my god, I don't know why I keep thinking the Y button is the menu. Oh my god, you know why? Because that's what it is in Resident Evil 2. Okay, I was like, I don't know why I keep hitting the button. Let's see here. Let's look at the secondary quests for a little bit. And then this is where your Witcher contracts are. Oh, 55. Oh, probably it's just scaling. Okay. Collect them all. This one just sits here. Unless, if you get the achievement, or if you finish this quest, you'll get the achievement. Let's do Twisted Firestarter. Should be something around here. Oh, here it is.
Blueprints. A man's. Large.
Yeah, more so like, not recently. I'd only really played GTA 5 if like my brother got into it, so he started playing it, and then like I'd help him out because he's like not that high of a level.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
But he was drunk when he did this shit. Ooh. No, we're gonna find him, we're gonna beat the shit out of him. Hi, Cal.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Yeah. I enjoy it though. At least when I did play it. I don't like... I guess the one thing that I enjoyed while playing GTA Online was like having my own private lobby, but they took that out. You literally can't do that anymore. So... don't know if they want me to check on the bridge. Take the orange, I guess. You see anything?
You'll not get food, not from me.
I don't want your food. Aha, there's where the trail picks up. He didn't really go anywhere,
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Oh, he got attacked, what an idiot. It's funny because I've played this quest, but it's been so long, I'm not doing it again. Where are we going? Aha!
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Hey, buddy.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Yeah, Geralt does like to talk to himself.
Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
I'm not a hitman.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Okay, this fight I'm gonna win. I don't know. I kind of want to fight him. Good content, right?
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Oh god, it'd be really bad if you beat me up. The biggest thing you want to do is you want to parry when you're fighting. When you're doing these brawls, so you just hit left trigger before they punch.
How long you gonna make me wait?
You hit him a couple times, you parry. You hit him a couple times, you parry. You hit him a couple times. Ta-da! Ow! I love how.
Give up. Damn it. You broke my nose.
Hell yeah, I
Knock
did.
your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else.
Am I
Here
gonna
you
wear a
go.
Grinch costume?
One
Probably
village
not.
pyromaniac
I don't think it
in
would
the
matter
flesh.
either. I don't have a camera.
Yeah. You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
Oh shit,
No.
he's gonna turn him in.
Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Oh shit, they're gonna hang him. Damn. Do you drink? Kind of. Like sometimes, like when I'm hanging out. Sorry, I'll answer it after this.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward.
Thank you.
And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Thank you. We have completed our first quest. I keep hitting the Y button to try to check my inventory. The first quest completed was, I guess, Kaer Morhen. That doesn't really count. Twisted Fire Starter. Now let's go to Missing in Action. Do you get drunk? Sometimes. I don't like to do it often, but like sometimes if like it's like a friend's birthday and we're going out, yeah, I will. I like beer's okay. I guess I'll drink it, but I don't like to drink it often, especially because I feel like it's incredibly filling. So, yeah. But like I said, I do occasionally. I don't like to though, especially because it's tough. Because what is the? Oh, I have to press the right stick to lock. I was trying to lock onto targets before, but I was pressing the wrong stick. Come on, Roach. I don't know, what are you doing? Yeah, but I mean, I'm just like the problem is not a problem. Well, I guess this is obviously a big problem. It's just it's tough when you get like hungover after drinking, right? Because you kind of, at least for me, I just hate dealing with the headache in the morning, so I try not to do it that much. But yeah, I enjoy beer. I won't drink it though. Like I'll never have it with like a meal. Like I'd only. Yeah, that's just how it is, right? I usually won't have it with like a meal or anything, but sometimes but if we're planning on going out or something, or we're like having a party, I'll have some. I don't remember ever going through this part of White Orchard. This is cool. Oh, and so basically the problem, everyone's pissy in this town because Nilfgaard took over, like this all used to be like the Northern Kingdoms. Nilfgaard took over it, and they, oh shit, not that. My bad, guys. Okay. Nilfgaard took over, and they're kind of using it as like a camp.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's.
Oh, I think you meant vodka.
But
it's with a V.
Mine now.
It's a VODKA.
Bastian fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside.
And probably
village.
vodka.
Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I
If I
did,
had to
lose a finger or
pick.
two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here.
Oh my god, the dog has so many
Guessing
scars
you
on it.
carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastian and I'll pay you well.
Sure, I'll try.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastian don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on
excuse me.
together from there.
Okay, missing in action. Let's go, MIA. There's a lot of drowners over there. We're not going to mess with those guys. So I guess now you can walk, which wasn't like a thing before. If you don't, like you just genuinely could not walk. You were always running as Geralt, which I thought was funny. It's a signpost. Let's see. Where the hell's the map? Oh, right here. God, I'm all over the place. I think I have to go. I think down here is the Nilfgaard camp. So I can make my way down there a little bit, but let's just. I must find this signpost. Isn't that the point of fast traveling? Oh, is it because I'm playing on Death March? That might be it. Okay. Ah, I beat you here. I guess I could have just used my horse too. Well, I guess I don't need you anymore, Roach. You made it.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
Huh.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Yeah, I know. Alright, come on, we'll go. I'm gonna use my potions. Generally, you pop these potions before you fight or do anything.
Just started.
Oh crap! Wait, actually, I don't think this fiend decoction. I don't think I need this in my inventory. Actually, yeah, I don't need an increase in my weight. Give me something good. I think Wyvern. I think this Wyvern one is really good. This Griffin one is probably pretty good. The werewolf one is probably good. The decoctions in this game are very strong. Oh, this Akinda one's probably good too. Yeah. This troll one's probably good too. But you also always want to have like a pretty high also let's put on an oil because we're in the necrophages. I honestly don't even remember what these guys are. So I don't think they're Dracnoids, they're not vampires, not specters, they're not hybrids, they're not insectoids, not relics. Wow, I don't think I even have... I don't have that many oils. Maybe we'll just use... Oh, I guess I'll have to make some more oils. Oh, the combat feels really good. I forgot, I think these guys can heal. The Erendite sword just feels really nice too. And it looks really cool. Alright, let's look for your shield. I don't need a mace. Oh, they're ghouls. Okay.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
Damn, rip.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
What about this one?
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
This is the neighbor's son too? A lot of neighbors.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Still nothing.
So the idea of your left trigger is your Witcher sense. It kind of highlights anything important. That's why everything's kind of yellow. But then, like, also if there's anything nearby and use your Witcher sense, it'll show up like how that dog is. What's happening with that dog's mouth?
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Oh, there's another one over here. Let's try this one.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Damn. Alright, okay, that has to be all the shields over here, right? There's... Ooh.
Found him. Hussar's caught his scent. Come on.
Where the hell did the dog go? Oh. Stop running through all the brush. Yeah, I forgot he's just chilling in here.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on?
These guys are just chilling.
Bastian! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to me side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help.
Word of reason.
Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in.
Hey.
Thank you, Witcher.
Helping the world.
Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Look at that. Yeah, maybe... Put the wave room back. Let's use... This troll one is really good. It's probably really good for Death March. Because I don't think he regen health, although I could be wrong. Werewolf. Oh, I didn't even read the end of the werewolf one. I think this Akinda one is supposed to be very good. Because if you're casting like lots of signs, it's and this Griffin one's supposed to be good if I had to guess. That's just from looking at them. Oh, and Thunderbolt too. So generally the strategy with these potions is like you'll take the decoctions because they're the heavy hitters, and then you'll use like your Thunderbolt or something. The superior Thunderbolt, right? But let me see if I could make any more potion or oils. Well, I don't really have that much actually. Need lots of ingredients for this stuff. Beast, cursed ones, don't care. The thing is, there's so many of these guys. I don't even think I have the... That's fine though. I don't even know if I can drink this troll one. Come on, Roach. I almost hit the Y button again. I did hit the Y button again. Whoops. Pause button. Let's do this Witcher contract. Let's see how that one is, and then we'll continue with the Lilac and Gooseberries quest. The hope is by the end of this stream. I'm also not gonna fast travel just because I kind of want to experience the world a little bit. The hope is by the end of the stream we'll get to the right before we meet Yennefer. I think that's the goal. Why am I losing health? Wait, what? Oh shit. I think there's a... Yeah, some of these I need. Wait, no, I have this equipped. Why am I not healing? Um... Oh shit, I hope you're okay. That sounds like it sucks. Thanks. Oh, I don't need this. I don't know if something is equipped or not. This sounds good. I'm just, I'm slightly confused. Pretty sure Razor Focus is good. Let's acquire this. And then let's put that there, I guess. This is very odd. I shouldn't be taking damage right now. I don't know why I am. I guess I can eat.
Giddy up.
Am I gonna die? Here, you know what I'll do? I'll wipe the, no, hold it. Let me get off road for a sec. Let's see. I'm tired, I mean to pass away. Hopefully your hand's good. Let's meditate.
Move it.
Passed away. I think there's also like a cache there. You wanna grab that? Oh, I remember this place. This is, I use that, there's a camp up there too, I think. You can steal some of their stuff if you want it. But, oh, no. I'm not doing this quest, I'm doing this. Get out of the way. I have to help this man. Where is this guy? Oh, he's over here. We are gonna fight a bad guy.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Let's grab the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I'll help.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
These Witcher contracts are done so well in this game too. And thank God it's not like Witcher 2 where they're like, oh, I don't know where you're supposed to go. You kind of got to figure it out. There's quest markers for everything.
Run, Roach.
Which I enjoy much more, just because it's like, this place is way too fucking big. I don't have time to look around everywhere. Games next after this. I think I want to play the new Halo game, Halo Infinite.
Let's go.
There's kind of a couple games I've been thinking of. I think that's probably what I'll do. Maybe the Red Dead.
No sign of a ghost.
Sorry.
Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Find evidence.
Grass around the well's scorched.
Ooh. Or maybe Red Dead Redemption. Those are kind of the two.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Read entry about noon wraiths in the bestiary. So the bestiary and glossary, it's kind of like a dictionary for all things bad guy. Oh wait, I do have necrophage. I didn't realize ghouls were those. Noon wraith. Okay, despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. Oh, that's actually interesting. Actually, wait, let me... My live stream thing it's in the way. The overlay is a little bit in the way. Sorry, let me move. So I just moved it bottom right. Oh, okay, yeah, if you want, I can... Yeah, that makes sense. I can correct you if you want. It would be what game is next after this game. Or, yeah, what game is next. Yeah, don't worry. Next time I'll catch it. On a particular... So, what I might do is I might just read it, and I'll have a good idea of what you're trying to say, and then I might just actually say it. But yeah, I can do that too if you'd like. On particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirit of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. Though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time, they are often held in the world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why If one ever finds a wedding ring or a torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Okay, Noon Wraiths. So, we are going to be smart witchers. Wow, I guess you have to find all the armor again. Oh, you can make the warrior's jacket? Oh, wow, that's funny. We are going to put Spectre oil. For anyone, it's oil obviously just it increases the damage you do. So we'll do that.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Yeah, so now we gotta find that object. We're basically detectives. That's what witches are. I don't need a doll. Don't need a platter. Don't need a vial. Wow, there's really like nothing good in here. Maybe it's like behind it or something? Oh, I guess that was it. Usually this game is pretty charitable though. If there's anything that's important, it'll like mark it in red. So. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Should be something in here. Oh, there it is. It's in the corner. Wolf hides are good if you need like orns. You can sell those, but we need this thing.
Man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there, but it's not his blood.
Ooh.
A journal.
Yellow diary. Read the diary from the ruined house. Follow the drag marks using your witcher sense. Find the spirit that haunts the wall. Okay. They give you a lot of quests here. I'm also gonna read some of this stuff out. I feel like the context is kind of it's pretty important, right? So like glossary, books. Am I missing something? I thought I could have sworn I just picked something up. Yellow diary, okay. Wow, there's a lot in here. Okay, I'm gonna read quickly. It'll happen. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Azima. Listed all the harms he's done, how he killed Joanne for not taking off his cap quick enough, how he trampled our fields when drunk with Neri. A thought of repayment, how he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Melitil for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties for the Lord. We finally strike out on our own. At least we can live as free men. The first day of our freedom, Hovel's not much of a village yet. To my mind, it's better than the most fantastic place. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried Martin under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble, and we haven't plows nor horses, and we ought to return it to merchant, or my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. That's probably what I have to find, because you have to find something that ties the Noon Wraith, like I read before. They say the Lord is coming to see us. They want to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, and he's not quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. Okay. That should update the quest log. That bracelet.
Ties the woman's spirit to this place.
Yeah. I thought the same thing too, actually. I gotta find the bracelet. Oh, we also have to follow his blood.
Stains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Why does it stop at the door? Oh.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Huh.
Another print by the well.
Ooh. What is this?
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
I remember the first time I fought the Noon Wraith. There's a couple things you have to keep in mind,
pelvis,
and I'll
small
mention them when I'm fighting him, but...
A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
I don't know where her left arm
Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though.
Okay.
Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
I love how much Geralt talks to himself too. He's like his own monologue. All right, let's. I also don't love the swimming mechanics in this game. I think that's one thing. Nice, we got the bracelet. I always found it like a little difficult to swim. It's not that hard, but it takes some getting used to. And sometimes you like turn around on yourself. I don't know, it's weird.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
What the hell is his hand clipping through it?
But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Alright, let's get out of here. Can I get out of here? Oh, ooh. Secret tunnel. Come on, swim faster. Swim faster. Go, go, go. I feel like the swimming has gotten a little better though. Nomi Kyoto, Ahogar, and Sus Mientras? What does that mean? Wait, I have to go up. No, get out of the water. It reminds me of Mario. Oh, is that like something Mario would say? There's no way I just went in a huge circle. Did I? I did. God damn. Alright, shut us again, Geralt. Oh, come on, let's get out of this cave. Oh, that's why I was supposed to go this way. Oh, so I was going the right way. Damn, Geralt. God damn. Alright, let's get out of this water quickly, though. Alright, back to the...
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Okay, yeah, so this is a good time. There's an achievement in this game where it's basically like... It's like beat something without using signs or anything. I think I'm like roughly remembering it. I got it on this fight by accident because I didn't even know what the fuck signs were. So I didn't. I think I used the wrong sword. I I used the wrong sword. I didn't use any potions or oils. So it took this fight can take you a long time. I know wraiths usually take a while, but yeah, that's one thing I'll mention. You also have to use Yrden for wraiths. It slows them down. But yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we already put oil on the sword, so it should be good.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Hey, I think it worked.
Ooh. I want to try to keep her in here. Oh, you know, I didn't even use any of my potions. I need to get her in here. You have to defeat the Wraith while it's in this little... What's in this thing? Oh. Whoa, that did a ton of damage. Oh, come on, she's so lit. Booyah, that's how you beat the first devil by the well. I guess you don't beat the devil by the well, but beat the Wraith. The new Wraith. Okay. We're gonna loot all that good stuff. And now, yeah. I remember that fight being much harder.
Come on.
There is an achievement too for completing all the contracts. So if you do want to do that, I would just recommend every time you go to like a new place, like one of the new locations, just go to. I go to all of the contract boards, pick up all the contracts, and then I do as many of them as I can. If I can't do any of them, I'll come back to them when I can. So yeah. That was a nice little fight.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile...
I'm your guy.
Claire, Volker. Names ring a bell?
Pineapple pizza.
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe?
Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't need the coin.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. Fill up.
He gave me experience points? Or he gave me an amethyst. Okay, I don't know what I can do with that, but... Alright, now we can continue on the Lilacs and Gooseberries questline. Where you at, Roach? I wonder if there's tons of memes about this game because sometimes Roach can like end up in like really odd spots. I wonder if those still persist. There's a quest there. I'm not gonna worry about that. Like I said, because I've gotten all the achievements in this game except for just completing the game on the hardest difficulty. Those are kind of the things I'm gonna worry about. I'm gonna go for some side quests, like the important ones, and the ones that I think are really cool or interesting. But besides that, like I'm not gonna stop for every side quest. Oh no, my headset's low. That's alright. should be a signpost around here. Yeah, there is. Nilfgaardian camp. I think that's what it said. Where'd you go? Okay, get out of the way.
Is it true?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Hmm. They had like the little light bulb thing.
Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
I never use those, but if you do walk, I think those are grindstones. If you walk up to them, you can enhance your weapons.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Look at his hands. Yeah, I know. He's
Summoned only
the big bad.
Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
I think Nilfgaardians,
What
they
do
also
you
don't
seek
typically
here?
speak
Yennefer of
the
Vengerberg.
common
She
language, I
had-
think is what English is
That
called in
is
this
a
game, basically.
military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
What do you care about a griffin?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. I'll
It's a
slay
deal.
the griffin.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Don't worry.
It's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Fuck ton of money.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Common tongue, sorry.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Oh. And I need more
Need
information.
more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow.
A little strange,
A
though.
little strange, though.
Okay, peace out, dog.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt Yakten.
I wonder. Oh shit! I gotta stop doing that. So in this game, it's kind of, I think it's similar to like not Red Dead. What am I thinking? Like Fallout. Like if you piss off a camp, they'll like attack you and shit. I keep trying to hit the Y button to go to my inventory. Okay, so that's the hunter. Where's the? Oh, I guess you have to do this one first. I wonder if this is only because it's Death March, but I don't remember having to go to a signpost to fast travel. I could be wrong though.
Let's go.
Slow now. Whoa.
Let's ask the hunter.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Okay.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Well, hopefully he doesn't get eaten. Where did you go? This is the most jank path, though. Like, this guy's like bobbing and weaving. What is he hunting? Oh, here he is.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So
I wonder why the NPC dialogue is so quiet. Maybe it's just me, but it's very hard, almost hard to hear them on the headset.
Too late. Attacked another one.
How am I lighting them on fire? What? Do I have to talk to him now? Okay. Yeah, this game actually, I would consider pretty close to Red Dead Redemption. They're two different
Served at the Lord's Manor
archetypes. I'll mention after this
Back
though.
on, he's in camp now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
I'll entertain this.
Before they drove me from the village.
How did
What
they
did
do
you
that?
do? Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Buddy, I don't know if you know, but Witchers
I'm a
are
freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Oh, he's gay.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin.
Damn, rip.
That's the long and short of it.
Sorry to hear.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to
Is
show
it
you where
deer?
I found the Nilfgaardians.
This dude's just like hanging out. That's funny.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Yeah, I would compare. This game is, they're both kind of similar. They're like RPGs, they're third person.
Survival instincts alone.
They have great story. That's why I want to play Red Dead 1 really badly. But I don't know if I want to play 2 super long games back to back. That's why Halo isn't nearly as long. So I might play the campaign for that, especially because it's co-op. I can play with some of my friends. And then I can go from Halo to maybe like another shorter game quick. Holy shit. Oh, that's a bear. That's a big bear. We gotta run. Ah, haha. Yeah, but so yeah, I might play like The Witcher, and then a game like Ori and the Will of the Ori and the Blind Forest. If you've heard of that, that's like a platformer. That's like a shorter game. I might play something like that, and then go to Red Dead. I also want to play Skyrim soon. There's a couple games I have on the backlog. The GTA Definitive Series, I want to play those. But yeah, Red Dead is also like a game critically acclaimed, similar to The Witcher. Like,
The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to. Watch out for yourself now.
I'm good.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Thank you. Yeah. The thing is, I haven't played any of either of the Red Dead.
Saturated with blood.
So
Nilfgaardians were celebrating.
I'm definitely excited to play Red Dead, though.
Griffin interrupted them.
Oh, they were like using. Sometimes you have to reset your Witcher sense. I don't know why. Doesn't really look like I'm missing anything else, though. Ooh, sorry, I am.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
There's a signpost here. That's cool. Oh, it goes this way. Wait, do they look like they go the other way? Oh, that's fine. Well, okay, I don't know what that was, but let's follow the path. Well, I guess you can't jump if you, in your Wisher sense. Oh. What? That was dumb. Am I missing something? Come on, girl. There we go.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human.
Holy shit.
2 months worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Let's look at the wounds.
Cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Why the fuck would
Beak
one
tips
kill the other?
worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Royal Griffin, okay.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Okay, I leveled up. Word. Let's see. Let's go there. Oh no, don't die. Okay. That can happen. When did you start streaming? I think the feature became available on Xbox maybe a year ago. What was the first game I streamed? It wasn't Alien Isolation. Oh, it was Elden Ring. Yeah, I played Elden Ring around like February of this year. And then since then I've kind of just been streaming on and off. Like I played Elden Ring, I took a break, and then I played Alien Isolation. That was the second game I played for stream. The third game I played was Witcher 2, the game before this one, and then obviously I played Resident Evil 2, so those are the 4 games I played for stream. And I enjoy it. I like being able to like play something and then look back at like something cool that happened while I was playing, or just having a recording of it is nice for me. But it's like the Vesemir.
What is it, Wolf?
Yeah.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yeah.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I don't remember getting the buckthorn.
Later, Vesemir.
Is that because I just have it? Because this is a because this is a New Game Plus run? That's so weird. Usually you go to like, is it here? Or maybe here? There's an herbalist around here somewhere. I don't know where she is. Let's check there. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Oh, you gotta go to bed? Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I'm probably gonna get off soon anyways, but yeah, thanks again, Daniel, for stopping by. I don't think this is the herbalist's house. Herbalist? Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Trust me, I totally get it. Thank you. Like, thanks again for stopping by though and hanging out. Maybe this is the herbalist's house. Am I missing something? Huh. Usually there's a second quest where this like the herbalist that the Nilfgaard guy was talking about, you have to do stuff for her. But I don't even know where her house is. Maybe it's this one. Yep, see you, Daniel. Take care. Let's check over here quickly. To humor myself.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is it. I don't know why I didn't have to talk to her yet, though.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious.
Oh no, he
But
didn't.
who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Farewell.
Wait, no. Stop it! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to swing. I meant to hit the guide button. Okay.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
So does it work, or? Are you gonna tell me? Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Wait. Let's look at the quest. Okay, so it is completed, but
Yes?
did it work?
Farewell.
I guess I never get to know. That sucks. Okay, Vesemir. Got some griffins to slay. I think this will probably be the last thing I do for today. I've been playing for 2 hours right now.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
About the griffin.
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright, so before this I'm gonna save. I don't know what the saving criteria is for Death March. I'll probably, I'll look up what makes Death March different after the stream. That should be something that's something I should know. How are you doing, Roach? Oh, there he is. Alright, so let's save. Make our... God, I gotta get used to the new menus again. So I guess the thing is I can't use any of these old saves anyways. I guess it doesn't matter that much, but... Just because they're on the older version of the game, right? So...
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Not yet.
I need a minute.
Drag a man out of the tavern and then... Fine, but hurry.
I'm going to meditate. Because I want it to be daytime for the fight. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose my potions. That's okay. Let's also put some oil on. Let me check the bestiary really quick. So, griffins are hybrids. A half eagle, half tomcat, just like the Lord's Crest. Septus unwis carrion, mean dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin, attack witness, name unknown. Griffins were once only found in the high mountains where they would hunt marmots and wild goats when humans encroached on their lands. However, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Those still wary of main roads and towns, where folk with means to hire a witcher are like to dwell. These half eagles, half wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft encountered pests, known throughout the northern realms, especially hated the subspecies known as rogue griffins and arch griffins. Okay. So now that we know that, I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot what it's classified as. It's a hybrid. Sorry. Okay. I read all that. I forgot what it was. Do we have a hybrid oil? Yes, I do. And I should be all set. Usually, I think I thought I took 3 of these. Okay.
Well, Slowpoke.
Oh my god, my face is gonna look so bad. So in this game, as your toxicity raises, it physically affects Geralt's appearance, right? So like now, like he's super veiny because you're usually not supposed to push this high in toxicity, but because of the build that I use, kind of happens.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on, we can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
I already have one.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling a lot.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Gwent is basically like the poker of this universe, right? Like everyone plays it.
Watch out! about to die.
Oh, got him. Where's it going?
Don't let it get away.
Come on, Roach.
Run, Roach.
Oh, I forgot it like runs off. Why is it so cloudy? I thought it'd be nicer out. I think it goes like to somewhere around this windmill. Jump over the wall, Roach. Come on. You're killing me. Fine. As you can see, the build that I'm using, I don't actually know which part of it is giving me health, but every time I do damage to this guy, it'll regen me a little bit. But he's dead now, so he didn't even need to worry about that anyways. But, nice, the Beast of White Orchard.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Yes, sir. So you need the head. It's like kind of like proof. Let me look at the map. I want to see if there's a signpost around here. Ah, there really isn't. Okay, we'll just run it over. So after I run this head over, it's pretty close to where this part of the game ends. So I would... Oh, you know, I just ran past the signpost. I would... Wait, let me load something. Oh, it doesn't say the difficulty of the game. Yeah, it is on Death March. I just wanted to make sure because that was so kind of easy. The thing is, I wouldn't mind just like talking to Yennefer and then ending the video, but the problem is you get put in like this crazy long cutscene, and so I don't want to go through the whole cutscene for this video. I'll do that at the start of the next one, I guess. I don't know what is causing my damage right now. What is damaging me? Like I said, I think it might be the toxicity. If I'm pushing it, I might be pushing it too far. Actually, that might be the thing. But I thought these perks offset that. If that's the case, I'll do some research on that too for next stream, I guess. When consumed, mutagen decoctions increase maximum life. For decoction's effective duration. Maybe I have to use this. Also, I probably don't need delusion. This is good for like dialogue stuff, but probably get rid of it. Probably remove that and Let me try to put this on. Does that help? No, I'm still taking damage.
What the hell is this?
I didn't do that.
Why?
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
I got your thing, dog.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
I killed your little
Fulfilled
griffin.
my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I don't need your coin. Booyah! Power move. I wish it would. God, I'm not doing it on purpose, guys. Come on. Just a little clunky. I wonder if using. Oh, so I can offset it by using a swallow, but this is gonna run out. That's. Oh, maybe that's what. I don't mean to do. I'm not trying to attack. I'm so sorry. I God, Resident Evil fucked me up so hard. Okay, let's go back over here. Yeah, I'll have to check this. My toxicity is supposed to be. I might be. You know what it might be is, I might have to keep it under a certain threshold without going to like 100%. That might be what it is. So let me meditate. Oh, that might be it. Or I don't have enough to increase it. But this is all besides the point. Like I said, I'll go back to the inn. I'll save, and then next stream we'll start with the main game, basically. Run faster. Oh, I don't want to go in just in case something happens. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. That is part 1 of the Witcher Let's Play New Game plus Death March Let's Play. I probably should have said Let's Play last in that sentence. Thanks for everyone that came out and watched. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.